Don Camp Sr. was born in Bakersfield in 1925. The son of cotton pioneer Wolford B. Camp, farming was in his blood. But there was something else in his heart. Izetta Agnew was born 1927 in Starr, South Carolina. Their families knew each other, their fathers classmates at Clemson University. But it wasn't until college that the two would meet.
Well, Mother was at a women's college in South Carolina, going to school, Winthrop, and Daddy was at Clemson, and her parents found out that Daddy was in South Carolina at Clemson. And so her mother said, you should write him and invite him to a dance. Be nice to him. He's here all the way from California. And so Mother did, and that's how they first met.
They married in 1952 and moved to Kern County, where Don's visionary approach to farming would transform agriculture in California.
I mean, Dad was a driven man, but Dad was a progressive, never looking at things like that's the way we do it, always looking for a better way. I think that was a big part of my dad's success.
Those who knew him best say it was also his values, his ethics and morals, how he treated others that contributed to his success.
I think Dad was just a hard worker and really worked well with people.
And he had a tender heart, and especially, I'll never forget, he just always loved the people who worked for him and with him, and he had a genuine love and real concern.
A concern for others that went far beyond his employees.
If you see the list of organizations that he was involved in, water districts, seed distributors organizations, those things that made the area a better place. It was for the benefit of others. He didn't spend 31 years on a water district for his sole benefit. It was for the benefit of the whole. He believed in the benefit of the whole.
I mean, he was involved in organizations that helped people, you know, not just himself, not just his business, not just our family, but for the greater community.
As the saying goes, behind every successful man is a great woman.
Mom wasn't just a great supporter. I mean, Mom made Dad's life such that he was able to do the things that he could. Without her, he couldn't have.
Together, they raised 5 children: Georgia, Don Jr., Edwin, Clayton, and Carolyn. A humble family built on a foundation of faith.
They did a lot for other people, but they didn't do it to be acknowledged. They wanted it to be quiet, and they didn't seek any honors. But I think they instilled in us that desire to do our very best and to give back to the community. And I just pray that I can be half the person that either of them were.
He was a man of the soil. She was the roots that bound it all together.
They were committed. When they made that marriage vow, when they stood in the church and vowed, till death do us part, they meant it.
As their health began to fail and hospice care was required, Don and Izetta Camp lived out their final days at home in Bakersfield. Hospital beds brought into their master bedroom, placed side by side, close enough so they could hold hands.
When they woke up in the morning, Daddy would lean over and ask Mother how she slept and give her a kiss. And I know at night before they went to sleep, they told each other they loved each other. And he would reach out and take her hand. I don't know what more to say than that.
Don Camp Sr. passed away on Tuesday, November 12th. Izetta Camp died 4 days later.
We were talking the other night. What do you think, Dad? What was the first thing Dad said to Mom when he got there? Izetta, what took you so long? That's what I think he said.